fighting for Tulsa's four-legged friends tonight.
I found out that there are allegations of abuse, neglect, and inhumane conditions within this facility.
A group making serious claims against the city's shelter.
Animals are being euthanized at an alarming rate while transports have been stopped to agencies and rescues.
We go to work for you, getting answers from the city and discovering the changes being made.
You're watching 2 Works for You at 10.
And tonight, claims of abuse by a group formed to fight for the better treatment of pets at Tulsa's Animal Welfare. 2 Works for You, Sierra Pizarro visited that facility tonight. So, Sierra, what did you find?
Yeah, this group is concerned Tulsa Animal Welfare isn't as caring as its name implies. While we were inside earlier, we saw a lot of dogs, some cats. They seemed fine and cared for, but these pictures we're about to show you might be hard to see.
The conditions are not good.
Their mouths aren't muzzled, but their voices are. That's where Stacia Alsabrook comes in.
Animals are being euthanized at an alarming rate while transports have been stopped to agencies and rescues. There are eyewitness accounts of workers within the shelter mistreating animals.
She spoke before Tulsa counselors Wednesday night. Alsabrook is one of the leaders of Justice for the Voiceless. They sent us these pictures, dogs living in dirty kennels, some of them with serious open wounds.
There are animals that are wounded that are going without treatment for weeks at a time, that some of them have passed that maybe wouldn't have passed with the right treatment.
Alsabrook says this has been going on for the past 10 years. She tells us the stories of 2 of the dogs who stayed here. Pickles on the left.
The understanding was when she dropped him off that he was going to be picked up by a rescue on Monday. The rescue tried to contact the shelter throughout the weekend with no answer. They did show up on Monday, and he had already been euthanized.
On the right, a once pregnant Madame Pucci.
While she was being spayed, the babies were killed. Hundreds upon hundreds of pictures of stories like this, of animals being euthanized with full-term babies, being neutered with full-term babies being killed.
Then there's Anna Humphrey's story. She put the money down to adopt a dog. Before she went to pick it up, was told the dog had been euthanized.
I find out that he was euthanized by a phone call.
That happened in October. Humphrey was told the dog was put down because it was aggressive.
Sad and traumatizing experience. There's quite a number of things, as you're well aware, that are wrong.
We were told no one with the city has anything to say on camera, but we were sent this statement. It says the euthanasia rate at TAW last year was 28%. That's down from 63 in 2009. As far as euthanizing pregnant animals, it says TAW cannot recall that being done, but being pregnant is not a specific reason for not euthanizing. We have this entire statement on our website at KJRH.com. In Tulsa, I'm Sierra Pizarro, 2 Works for You.
Sierra, thank you. Going in depth for you tonight. The city of Tulsa also says they made changes, including extended hours and adding staff. TAW is also slated for more than $2 million in renovations under the recently approved Improve Our Tulsa plan. And the commission is in the process of updating the city's animal ordinances and licensing program.